Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you all had a good week. This question I'm about to talk about, I think it's something that some people might be able to relate with. A lot of people might be able to relate with. So let's jump right into it. Hi, I will be clocking 28 this year and I have a body count of 16. I'm not a runs girl. If you don't know what a runs girl is, basically, I think it's like someone that sleeps around for money. Things just led to things that I found myself in their beds. I feel so terrible and ashamed of myself. I feel there is no difference between me and a runs girl now. I feel less of myself, like I can't get a good man to finally settle with. I have just not been lucky with relationships. I haven't had sex for 3 months now and I feel better. I feel good with myself. These days there are rarely men who want a relationship without sex and I don't even know what to do. I no longer want to have sex even if I start another relationship. I just want my next to be my last. My body count is making me ashamed of myself. Please, what do I do to avoid having sex in my next relationship until I am sure of where it's going? And I am the only 28-year-old. Am I the only 28-year-old with this number of body count who doesn't do runs? Please, I really need answers as I am so depressed about this. Thanks. So, okay, first, I'm going to address this whole body count thing because I feel the reason I'm going to say don't be ashamed of your body count is because when you were accumulating the body count, it wasn't phasing you. You were just there, enjoying things. But now that you've actually had time to think about it, you're like, it might be a bit too high, but it's kind of too late for that. You can't like go back and undo it. All you can do now is basically face the future. So it's pointless feeling bad about how your body count is because you got yourself there. You did the things you did to get to that body count. And then also, I think with women, it's kind of like a stigma for us if like we reach a certain age and we're not married. And I think that's what this person is going through because she's about to be 28 this year and she's feeling kind of like, I want to settle down, time for me to get married and stuff. And with guys, it's more of like they don't really care. Like they get married when they want to. But like with women, when you're a certain age, it's like, especially African women, it's like, you're 28, you're not married, so what are you doing? It feels, the way people say things, as if what are you doing with your life, as if marriage is everything. Marriage is a good thing, don't get me wrong. I want to get married in the next, hopefully before I'm 30, so yeah, that's when I want to get married. But it's not something that we should get stuck on, because the more you think about it, you start to make wrong decisions, basically. So you start to just settle and go for anybody, or just make yourself anyhow. Another thing I'm going to talk about is the part where she says, what do I do to avoid having sex in my next relationship until I am sure? I think this has to do with communication with your partner or whoever you're about to step into a relationship with, because first of all, you shouldn't settle, not because your partner wants to have sex and then you're like, let me have sex because I feel he's going to be my husband. No. If you don't want to have sex, don't have sex. Nobody can force you to do that. And I don't feel you should let anyone force you to do that. Don't bring down your standards just because you want to please the other person, especially if it's something that is really sensitive to you. So if you're in a relationship or you're dating someone and you see that it's going serious, let them know from the jump that you don't plan on having sex anytime soon. Their reaction will let you know if that person is actually the right person for you or not. I know you might be scared thinking, what if I talk to him and he's like, he's going, but he wants to have sex and he's going to leave? Then let him leave. Because in all honesty, I believe that there's someone for everyone. So if that person leaves, then that means your own Prince Charming is coming. So let him go. Bye Tom, bye Simon. Let him go. Like, there are plenty fishes in the sea. There's not just one person. You might feel like you like him a lot and you think, that's the person for you, but at the end of the day, it might not be. It might just be like a physical attraction kind of thing. So do not reduce your standards for that person. And also this whole body count thing, I don't know why it disturbs us women more than men, because I was talking to a guy friend and he was like if he actually likes someone, he's not going to ask them, oh, what's your body count, or they're not going to actually talk directly about body count, because it's not, I've never been in a situation where someone has asked me what's your body count before we actually start going out, because if that person really likes you, it's not going to be an issue, to be honest. So the people that are running away from you because your body count is high, those people are not for you. So be patient and wait, because guys don't have, I feel the guys that I spoke to about this issue, they actually don't have an issue. They don't have a problem with it. Like, if someone really likes you, your body count is not going to be such an issue for them, because they liked you for you. Like, we all have a past. We've all done things that we shouldn't have. We've all done things that we're probably regretting now, and there's some people on your body count list that you're thinking, maybe I should delete this person from my list because it does not classify. But you can't do that. You just have to move on and prepare your mind mentally and prepare yourself for what comes, because that's it. That's all you can do. You can't control what's happened in the past, but you can only control your own future and make changes to make you a better person. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is, don't reduce your standards. If you don't want to have sex with anyone, then keep it that way. Don't have sex. The right person for you will understand that decision and will stay with you no matter what. Like this statement, she says, I feel less of myself. Don't feel less of yourself. That was your past. Like, it's good that you're at this age now and you've realized that, okay, you need to start being serious with yourself. There's some people that don't realize until they're like 30, 40, and that's when they're like, oh, let me change. But like 28 is a good age. I don't feel you don't need to rush into anything. There are young people that are married and they're having serious issues. There are people that are married and there's domestic violence. There are people that are married, their husbands are cheating. There are people that are married and they're getting divorced. Personally, I believe marriage is for life. So don't rush into it. Like, use this time, like I said in my previous video, use this time to find yourself. If all the people that are coming to you want to have sex, then maybe take a break from that and just focus on doing you. Because by the time you start doing that, by the time you forget about all those things, the right person will come eventually, and you'll be shocked that, oh wow, where have you been all my life, Prince Charming? So don't rush. It is well. You will find your person. The person will find you. It might take a while. It might not take a while. It might be tomorrow, but next year. But you just need to be patient and don't rush it. Neither should you settle for what you don't want. Do not settle for what you don't want. Keep your standards and just keep doing you, basically, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. So yeah, that's my response to that. This week is pretty short. It's a pretty short video because I mean there's not much I can say. I think I covered most of it last week when I spoke about being yourself, finding things that work for you, because the whole point of when you're being single and searching, when people say searching, I don't think you should really search, because it's when you search you now find something or someone that isn't even for you. But when you're now keeping yourself busy, going out, doing things for yourself, then that's when Prince Charming will just zoom by and you'll be like, look at this hot fella. And so yeah, just try and focus on being yourself. Don't be depressed about it. I know someone that is much younger than me self. I'm 25. I know someone that's younger than me and her body count is double of mine, and when she told me, I was like, damn, Felicia, like, that's pretty high, but who am I to judge? I mean, to each their own. So yeah, I think you'll be fine. Just do you. Focus on yourself, keep your standards, and yeah, and that's it basically. So this week is a short video, guys. I don't have much to say. Next week might be more of a serious video because there's a topic I really want to touch on, simply because I went through it and I feel there are a lot of people out there that it could benefit. And that topic is, drum roll please, depression. You know, it's I don't know if I'm going to do it next week. I really hope so, because it's taken a while for me to be able to put myself in a position to talk about it, because I was in it, and when I say it did things to me that I didn't expect. But I guess that's life. You never wish for something bad to happen, but when it does, it's like you don't know what to do. But yeah, that's next week, so I'm not going to talk about that this week. I'm not giving anything away this week. You have to tune in next week. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this topic I spoke about, this whole body count stuff, and yeah, I will see you beautiful people next week. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to thumbs up this video, and I'll leave my links below for you to follow me on Snapchat and follow me on Instagram. So see you guys next week. Bye.
Wish I couldn't taste you, should've never embraced you.